One second, y'all. Of course. Like why? There we go. Okay. All right. We're about to begin. I just completed the Reiki session. Follow Evolving with Sheena. If you don't know, I am a certified Reiki healer, and I also do tarot. Let me keep this right here just in case your message. Okay. Make sure you're following my TikTok and like the YouTube. Ooh, this just flipped out, and we gonna keep it. Will you marry me? Ooh. Is somebody meeting their soulmate? Because that's exactly what it feel like. Or somebody's gonna ask, will you marry me? I don't know. Hopefully they don't do it in like a cheesy way, but I don't know what that means. Let me not take it there. Yeah, nutty. I don't know. Hopefully it's not because they did something. I hope this is not like a guilt, will you marry me? Let me turn this down. Yeah. Yeah. It's nutty still at the bottom. We'll see. It still want to flip. So it's a sign for somebody. Take your resonate. Will you marry me? What are we talking about here? I want to invest in you. Somebody wants to invest in you. I feel like somebody is going to get married sooner than they think. I don't know. Someone used the last full moon to harness your energy. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to what happened last full moon or how you felt. Potential driver. And then we got above average. It was in reverse, so let me see. Give me one. The ability to recognize that all stress is wanting the moment you're in to be different. So maybe somebody's stressed out of things that they cannot change. New person in reverse. Toxic energy in reverse. Sex magic in reverse. So maybe this person was the one that tried to harness your energy the last full moon. Because all this, the toxic energy they try to send your way, it's in reverse. They didn't realize that you were above average. And they don't want you to go towards a new person that wants to marry you and invest in you. They don't want that. Nobody. Yeah, someone's in serious trouble. Maybe a dark witch, high priestess. This person could be a mother. She could have children. Someone's in trouble. This person could also be with someone else's situation. Could be the one that was harnessing your energy. Business owner. Maybe you're a business owner. Yeah. Someone may be tall in height. Yeah, they try to force you to do something, and whatever that was done, someone used the last full moon to harness your energy. They try to force something on you. Angel number 363 or 363 may be significant. Maybe that's an area code. Baby, you're perfect. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. Someone should have healed, yeah, wounded healer in reverse. Someone should have realized that when you were together. They realized you were an alchemist. They didn't know. They didn't know that you could manifest. And I think when you met this person, you didn't even know that you could manifest the way you do now. Yeah. Someone please call 911. Let me see what angel number 363 is. Strong relationships. You are dependable. Your relationships are beginning to strengthen and deepen as a result of your focus on self. You have demonstrated a feeling of stability and reliability to others in your circle. Your angels are applauding you for the journey you've been on to get here. Take an angelic love today, spending time in nature, absorbing it. Maybe somebody needs to get outside and see how far you came. And keep going, honey. Keep going. Hey, Kins. What else? Spirit. But somebody is coming in. They want to invest in you. Take what resonates. This is a collective reading. You are a golden child. Manifesting. Like I said, you've been manifesting. And whoever wants to, this is a green light for whoever. Yeah, this is a secure relationship. Whoever's coming in will marry you. Will you marry me? They want to know that. And they want to invest in you. Like, invest in you. Manifesting. You manifested this love. This is going to be a secure relationship. I feel like you have not experienced a relationship like this before. You are a golden child. You're an alchemist again, manifesting. Didn't you leave to go? Hold on, wait. Didn't you leave to go to a better situation? So yeah, this warlock is the one that you had to distance from. This person, whoever is this warlock, is the one that used the last full moon to harness your energy with the force, with the secure. They know they were secure in you, because 363 is a secure. You're a secure, a dependable person. Secure relationships. Yeah, this new person that you manifested is the secure person. Is no one from the past. Yeah, you want to be getting expensive gifts because that's what you feel like you deserve. Like, that's all. Soul contract fulfilled. Lesson learned. Time to go. Direction. This person doesn't want to end the soul because this did come out in reverse. Someone doesn't. Whoever the warlock is the one that's trying to block your manifestation with this person, this new person, because it's not just going to be abundant sexually. It's going to be abundant, like, so maybe a baby is coming or something, but it's going to be abundant financially, like all over. It's going to disturb whoever this warlock is, because the direction they were supposed to end this, fulfill the soul contract with you, but they fucked up somewhere during the whole whatever relationship. They messed up, and it's the direction that you're going. You're going to be so happy. Yeah, fraud alert. There was a fraud. It wasn't. It was a karmic. It wasn't a true soulmate. It was one that you had to learn the lesson from, and that came out earlier in the lesson learned. That's the one that you had to learn the lesson from. Lesson learned. Time to go at the bottom. Any more spirit with the situation? Mommy issues. Maybe somebody has mommy issues. You or them. Liberating experience in reverse. Beta male is given to somebody that just wasn't on your frequency. Time to look at this situation with curiosity. It's time to be very, very, very razor sharp, like focus on the lesson of this so you do not repeat it. Make sure you heal fully before you go into another relationship, because you don't want to bring that baggage or any of that doubt onto a new person. That you have you want a fresh start. So somebody is definitely wanting a fresh start. Let me see something real fast. Yeah, let me see this one. since this is more of a like love reading, a lot of water heavy Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be earth sign and air sign. Could be fire. It could be any sign. If it resonates for you. All right, Spirit, what's the message? Separation. Hey, Virgo Goddess. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Karen. Sorry, y'all. You know I'll be in the message. But yes, hey, y'all. So, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, you may be getting a little separation going on. Healing family issues because you're doing the work. Seriously, like I said, learning what needed to be fulfilled in the soul contract. Like the lesson learned, time to go. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So somebody is really doing the healing before they bring another love in. Very soon. I'm telling you, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What do you want? Do you want this new life? Do you want the new exciting one? Or do you want to go back to the old miserable one? No shade. Listen, go for what your heart is telling you to go for. You deserve love, though. Just saying. You deserve love, but go for it whatever, whether it's another lesson, another time around that loop, or not. But you deserve love. Know that. You are lovable. You are lovable. It's giving me a sign of like that gold statue. It's like a gold statue with her shooting an arrow. Maybe somebody likes art or museums. But with somebody's family, it's a woman energy that crossed over. That's watching over a family situation or is bringing a situation together, some sort of healing. Maybe somebody's father is alive, but the mother isn't. Mm-hmm. Give me more on the situation. Release the X. Release the X. The time has come to clear your energy. You say you want this love. It may be a situation where you're coming into a soulmate soon, like you're about to come. You know how you meet somebody and it's just like out of nowhere, somebody's about to cross paths with a soulmate. So it's like, yo, make up your mind of what you want. Free yourself, like triple confirmation now. Separation, release your ex, release yourself, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You know you want passion. Are you in? Listen, if you are in a passionate relationship, I am not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody very, very. You love to be loved. You want passion. You want to be treated like you like that gentleman. You know, somebody or whatever you're into. You like to be treated like a king or a queen. You like your value to be shown in a relationship. For however that is for you. And because I saw expensive gifts and all that, if that's what you want, engagement. You hear me? Engagement. Somebody is going to like, listen, confirmation. Will you marry me? Your love life is ascending to a higher commitment. Stay optimistic about who this person is too. That's why somebody needs to not even visualize the face of the person. Visualize the energy behind it. The energy of how you want to be treated. However it is for you, that's how you want to be treated. You feel me? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You feel me? It will bring you romance. Think positive and then release the expectation. Get back into your playful energy. Maybe with somebody, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe somebody you're interested in is, make sure it's a friend that's a friend. I don't know. So maybe somebody have a crush on someone that is friends with somebody. Y'all mutual friends with somebody. Yeah, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Passion with someone else. Someone that is in a relationship, like, and it's not this toxic thing that we were talking about earlier. So you don't resonate with that part. Somebody is in a relationship and it's like they're giving it a chance. Maybe you're bringing more passion back into it. It used to be real passionate, but maybe, the kids or whatever, you had kids and it's just a little, maybe y'all getting some quality time. Y'all planning some quality time. Yeah, honeymoon. Honeymoon, it was in reverse. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, either someone's going on another honeymoon, y'all want to take a vacation, because with them it look like they're in a nice Italy or something, something overseas. You want to get back into the honeymoon phase where the passion was there. Just make time. When you do that self-love and self-care, it will come towards you. It will come towards you. Like that is the easiest, like the easiest, I mean, sensitive people, when I say spell your magic, it's the easiest way to attract someone that you truly desire or love, especially your partner. Once you start pouring into yourself and showing yourself love, they're going to see that. That's going to get them excited. It's going to bring this back how it used to be. Don't wear sweats and a t-shirt all the time. They don't remember a sweat. They didn't fall in love with the sweat and the t-shirts. They love you. Do it sometimes, but don't get too comfortable, or just, girl, or whatever. Girl, guy, put something nice on. Put something, you have a beautiful body. They remember that beautiful body. Put something on. Hey, Sheenia. But yeah, that's very specific. It's something about the chemistry. If somebody that's in a relationship and you're not, it's not this toxic thing over here. Yeah, somebody may be a CEO or a correctional officer, but a CEO or something. I'm about to drive in an ocean. Hopefully not. Maybe somebody needs to, yeah, it's not a solid connection. Maybe somebody needs to speak to somebody. See, I will always look, whatever makes you have that headspace. If making you have that headspace is speaking to a therapist, speak to a therapist. Because it's something in you that you don't love and you need to figure out how to love that part of you. That's specific. But let's move on. All right, what else we talking about, Spirit? So love is on the way. If it haven't already got here for y'all, it's on the way. It's a lot of soulmate energies coming back together. Seeing what's up. Seeing what's up. People from the past too. And with some other people, it's somebody from your past that's coming back towards you that you never dated before though. But you know them from the past. Like y'all knew, but y'all never dated either in high school, or y'all knew each other. Something. All right, Spirit. Let's tap into the Akasha. No, let's do this first then, since I grabbed it. What's the vibe for the collective? You a CO? All right, Spirit, what's the vibe for the collective? 2, 1 more, and 3. What is the vibe? Lipstick evidence? Lipstick evidence. Ugh. Infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Was it easy to catch this person? Somebody may smoke cigarettes. This person may smoke cigarettes. Light bulb moment. Yeah, you got that awareness. You got that awareness. It could have been from the mistress too, as like a payback to him. Sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Your light bulb moment. Like, this person got me fucked up. Spiritually woke. Do you hear me? Spiritually woke. Past, present, or future. You woke now. Light bulb moment. So you realize the spiritual lesson. This was a spiritual lesson. This person was sent to give you this lesson, so you know how to elevate now, to improve your ranking. This person was your lesson, and it was infidelity for sure for somebody. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Maybe somebody's getting out in nature more. Have you but get out in nature? That keeps coming out. You need that greenery, that zen. Somebody needs some zen. Maybe you're going on a wellness retreat or something, or just a spa day. You know, you doing something to get spiritually woke. You need it after a lesson like that. Give me more on the lipstick evidence. What's the vibe? Let me be a little nosy, honey. Yeah, long haul. Yeah, you really thought you was in it for the long haul with this person. So that's why it was such a shock with this light bulb moment. And that's why I say with this situation, you need some sort of spiritual retreat, or some sort of just like retreat to balance, to like let go. Maybe you need to get in a sauna or something. It's something that you need to just to get back to thyself. Because it's really, you really thought you was in the long haul, or you was in a long ass relationship with this person. Yeah, lust and reverse. I'm getting, maybe it was hard for you to have kids with this person. You were trying. You was trying to have kids with this person, but it didn't. Just didn't happen because it wasn't meant to happen. This person could have clarified lust in reverse. This person could have had a child. Rebound in reverse. Flighty, temporary option, unpredictable intentions. Yeah, this person stepped out. You kind of didn't trust them though. Male or female? It's the energy. Give me more. Yeah, honeymooning in reverse. Honeymoon came out reverse kind of both times. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels in reverse though. So this person, the one that they did all that for, this rebound, wasn't even worth it. It wasn't no honeymoon phase. It was just something to do. But something, if you're in it for the long haul with somebody, you shouldn't be doing that shit. You shouldn't be doing stuff that you're like, okay, not serious about. Like, no shade. If you were serious about it, okay. But if you wasn't serious about it and you fucked up a long ass relationship for that shit, fuck no. You better not take them back. If you do, enjoy your spiritual lesson. Because everything is free will. I'm not forcing you to do nothing. I am telling you to follow your intuition, how you feel you should do. Seriously. Clarify light bulb moment. No shade. I really don't. But yeah, penny pinching. You probably was penny pinching because this person's funds was going somewhere else as the light flickers. Yeah. You having some realization where money was going. And I feel like it was a financial struggle. Either you're in a financial struggle now, or it's been a financial struggle. And you're realizing where something was going financially. Almost all of that, sis. No, he's not coming back. Period. Yeah, you haven't been working a lot, so like the penny pinching energy. Clarify light bulb moment. red flag. And it's like heavy with the red energy. Red flag, light bulb moment, spiritually woke. You have this awareness. Warning signs, take heed, risky situation. You seen the red. That's why I said when I was over here with that lipstick evidence, you saw, you knew, you had this feeling that, yeah, recalling memories and stuff like that. You had evidence of this stuff before. Give me more with the red flags. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, penny pinching. Yeah. Spilling the beans, revealing the secrets. Cats out the bag. So something's coming to, either it already happened or it's coming to, somebody is going to come and tell someone something. Because with the spilling the beans, maybe somebody need to protect themselves with coffee beans. If you know, then you know. But cats out the bag, untrustworthy. Yeah. So that it was already, yeah. You already, and this was a hard lesson for you. I can feel it. Clarify, red flag. You knew about this. Swept up in reverse. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions in reverse. Yeah. Clarify, spiritually woke. Somebody was doing something too much. It could have been smoking, the herb, or spiritually woke. Cuffing season in reverse, single and ready to mingle. So right now, somebody is not ready for a new relationship. They should be healing, yeah. Because harmony is in reverse. You got to get, so maybe somebody's going on a spiritual retreat. They're going to do some deep diving healing. And the thing being, in the beginning of like a hardcore, like when you in it, a relationship, like a long-term relationship, and it just ends, whether it's marriage or not, like years, somebody was with somebody for like over 20 years, but that takes time. It takes time to heal, and you immediately want to feel love from somebody else. You immediately want to just feel love from the somebody that you're attracted to. You want to, you go to feeling love before doing the healing and really releasing that energy. You just want to go right into another relationship, and it's either you know that you're not, like you need this time for yourself, or you are being asked to you're not ready, because if somebody else come in, they're still with that energy from the last person, and then you're going to be saying the same thing, like, why do I keep attracting this? Because you're not doing the healing. Ashe, it's going to keep coming to you till you learn the lesson. Clarify, spiritually woke. But you're detaching. Maybe these are old feelings. Repo. Default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets. Maybe it's a tough time right now. Maybe somebody has a lot. They're under the radar with their living situation. Clarify, repo. And I only say that because it's like an hourglass, one of those glass things on the house. Maybe somebody is GPSing where you live or wanting to know where you live, like all up in your business. Clarify on repo. The blues, heavy emotions, mental distress. So this is what, so within a Reiki session, somebody, it was like their left arm, they was getting pressure in their left arm. So that can happen when you're overly stressed, or when you're drinking too much salt, like your blood pressure is going high. So somebody needs to pay attention again with that. That's being a red flag for somebody. Being as though red is towards her face and her head, and she's holding her head. Maybe you're getting headaches and stuff. You're overly stressed about the bills. Give me more with the repo. What is the outcome? Maybe you feel like you need this masculine's energy to help with the bills, or something about this toxic masculine though. This machoism. Maybe they cut up, they look good, but are they helping? Are they helping in any type of way? Because all that shit, like, and yeah, the passion is long is gone, and it's kinky ways and reverse fantasies, fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. It came out in reverse with this machoism person. Yeah, like I said, it could have a sex addiction to, sex. Real could be real like kinky. Um, so what's for the collective? What is their next movement? We're still learning the lesson. We got graduation in reverse. And graduation is leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. That's in reverse. So you're still in that stage. That's why I said you're not ready for love right now. Yeah. Somebody's being extra, trying too hard. Maybe this is a new person that's trying to come in. You know if you're ready for a new person, this new love. But I feel like you need to heal this situation before starting this new relationship with this person, because it's going to have an imbalance. It's going to go right back and just triple right over. But take what resonate. Heal. You got to heal. You can't skip that. Everything's going for them. Yeah. And sometimes people karma, you just gotta mind your business, because and it be sometimes it feels so sad, like you want to help them out so bad, but it's like, nah, somebody shouldn't have crossed you in some sort of way. That lesson, that person, you can't save them from their lesson. They wasn't saving you from yours. You cannot save them from them lessons. You got to step back, and if they fix themselves or whatever, then you figure that shit out. But you'll know if they really truly fix themselves. For real. All right, what about the finance? Let's see. Let's pull one on here, and then I'll pull several. Hey, Latifa. Hey, love. What's going on? Clean energy food. I resonate with this. Eat more clean food, especially if you're intuitive. It's in the food you eat. Maybe someone in their dream state, they want to remember their dreams and stuff. It's in the food you eat. Maybe you need to stop, but maybe you need to do like intermittent fasting, stop eating after a certain time and not before another. So when you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So it's giving me an energy of like, when you eat clean, you feel better, you can manifest. You can focus on the present moment and not focus too much on what is shown to you. Like, when stuff is out of your hands, you got to let it be out of your hands so it can be cleared up. Like, that's faith. That's true faith. So somebody maybe need to eat some strawberries or something, a berry. Listen to your intuition. Sometimes our body tell us we'll have a taste for something. Something comes up in our head that's healthy, and then we just don't do it. You got to do it. Pay yourself first. And there was another part behind that. Block out distractions. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So maybe something's going to come in anyway, even coming in heavy. Something big is going to come in for somebody, because for the last couple months, it's just like been this reminder for somebody, like, just keep the faith. It's going to come. Timing. It's all about the timing. Block out distractions. So you can hear this, because she got a horn in her head. So you could hear this. Maybe somebody is need to pay attention to like the mail or something. Pay attention to like email, something about the mail. Pay attention to something. It's like an alert. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Block it out. It's getting in your way. Maybe somebody lemon abundance mindset. I know you're manifesting it. This is how you're going to stay focused though. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. So with your mindset, I feel like somebody is literally in alignment to be in the frequency of abundance. But you got to check your thoughts, check your feelings, and check your actions, because that all is in manifestation. You have to do all of that in order for it to come in towards you. So you have an abundant mindset, but your thoughts get in your way. So block out distractions at this time, specifically at this time. Block out distractions. Follow me with Evolving with Sheenia, Reiki Healer. I just went live. But give me two more for the collective. That keep coming out too. Conscious consumer. Pay attention to what you are consuming and be a conscious consumer. Something is going to be expansive for somebody in by the wintertime, by Christmas. Something is going to be real expansive for you. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. I feel like with somebody, you're maybe a candle maker or you've been wanting to do candles and you're going to do, maybe you're switching to soy or something like that. Somebody is like a business. You're going to be like, people's going to be buying your product from like all over. Savings again. As you consistently save for your future. So remember, with the pay yourself first, put something aside. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So somebody really needs, especially if you got that tax money, honey, put something aside. Put something aside. Store run. Everything's going. Oh no, I read that already. Okay. Close that one. Let's see. Let's take a couple randoms. What's the message for the collective, Sarah? This wasn't supposed to be something true, so pay attention. Got true out here, and that's part of a whole different deck. So pay attention. What's the message for the collective? Terry or Thomas, somebody name, keep coming with that. Give me more. What is the message for the collective? Ew. Money. What about it? Confirmation. Hex with the X came out in reverse. Hex, by an X, came out in reverse. Remember we were talking about that early with somebody was playing on the last full moon with your energy. Somebody may be in their 40s, you or them. You are going through a transformation. You may be feeling uncomfortable. You may have headaches or something. Something's going on because you're going through an awakening, ascension. Maybe in your third eye. Name may begin with a B, J, or H. Reiki healer. So maybe you've been going to Reiki sessions. Maybe you literally have been feeling different. Maybe you're a Reiki healer. Wear his glasses. Maybe you wear glasses. Give me two more. Take your time with your decisions. 3 months today. Something about to change, honey. Now let's tap in. Clarify. Let's start with the money. Let's talk about that first. Clarify money. Money. Clarify money, spirit. What does the collective need to know about the money? Came up, right? Because you're on the side of good karma. You're on the side of good luck. So, yeah, some type of fun is coming towards you, babe. Some type of amount is coming towards you. Animosity in reverse. Maybe because you held your anger, you held some sort of, or it's probably good karma from somebody that sent you animosity, but it didn't come towards you. If they sent you that type of energy, a high priestess in reverse, money is coming towards you. Like that. So that's like every time somebody sends you negative energy, type energy, you blow up. Give me more about this animosity in reverse. You trust it. You trust it. Maybe you've been manifesting this, and somebody that's like literally a stalker, you've been playing your cards right with something. Maybe you did some sort of protection work or something like that. Give me more with this animosity in reverse. 1979 may be significant. Ritual in reverse. Somebody sent you something, and it was like, if now you're on a good side of karma, and they are on the bad. Because the animosity that it was in reverse, that karma. You hear me? You on a good side. They on that dark side now. Off of some ritual. It had to do with some ritual that went back. Now you're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed with some sort of finance. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you've been struggling with you and your child. That's about to change. Maybe you have a child with this person. Clarify 3 months from today. South Node. 3 months today, somebody is going to, remember I said that you was on a good side. So now this is 3 months today. This has to do with the person that's on the lower end in a South Node. Clarify 3 months from today. Manifestation in reverse. 3 months from today. Something's going to backfire. Yeah. And they're going to see some sort of achievement. Maybe it's something that you had did, but that's when the achievement is going to happen for whoever's in their South Node. Give me more with the manifestation in reverse. Legal. Something legal. Maybe somebody's going to go to jail. U.S. Department of, clarify on the manifestation in reverse. Karmic femme in reverse. Give me more. Faith in reverse and gift in reverse. Somebody's literally losing their gift because evil eyes in reverse. Whatever they sent towards you, I feel like their team is not like the people that they had, or energies and entities that had their back. They do not have it anymore because they're in their self node. Their manifestations is in reverse. That's when shit is about to go down for somebody in 3 months. 3 months from today. What is 3 months from today? What is today's date? Today is the 17th. So May 17th. I don't know. Check back in. They're going to have some legal issues. So clarify 40s. Somebody that's in their 40s. Courthouse. Yeah, so you're going to have to go to court on something, some legal shit. You're going to have to go to court. So you may be in your 40s or they're in their 40s. Maybe about something that happened in 2023. Abundance. What did I say? This is about that money. This is about some sort of money. Maybe somebody owe you. Give me more with the 40s. Hey, no ways. Single, sexy, and successful in reverse. So it's this person that's in their 40s. Give me more. Community. Give me more on community. The veil in reverse. Something. This could be a situation with somebody that have a lawsuit where people maybe scammed you years ago, because it's more than it's a community of people that has been scammed, and now confirmation. Maybe somebody's going to get some sort of message, or that's why I said watch your mail, pay attention to the mail, because some type of lump sum of money is coming in, and it's like a payout that is shared between some people. Maybe it was a woman that did this. Yeah, an awakening. Maybe somebody's going to have an awakening in 3 months from today that they want to jail off of something. Rich guy. Maybe you're a masculine energy. Seriously. Yeah, somebody's getting some awakening. They're going to be shocked. Like, what? I got, what? I'm going to jail. What? Yes, this person is a sweetheart in reverse. Obsession. Maybe this is with somebody that was obsessed with them. Maybe this somebody's 1983 may be significant too. It's giving me an energy of somebody that's while this masculine energy was asleep, somebody stole either his cards or something. Yeah, sweetheart in reverse is still at the bottom. 1962 may be significant too. Had an obsession over this man, and I feel like they either stole his cards or something like that. Something's coming out. 13 may be significant. Protection in reverse. Clarify the protection in reverse. Maybe somebody had did some sort of, like, if this was like a high priestess in reverse, maybe this person tried to do some sort of like gel reversal spell and it didn't work. Twin flame. Abandonment. Yeah. Give me more with the protection in reverse. Awakening. They gotta go. Maybe this person skipped town or something. They left. Exactly. You see how she's leaving? You see how with this abandonment, she's left. Like she left. She took something when she left. Poverty in reverse. It could have been a nice grip of money. But something's coming back to somebody. Death magic. So I said somebody's coming back to somebody, and what it was, death magic. So whoever did that, they are not protected. That's what the protection in the reverse is. And they're being awakened to that. Something about a boss, rich girl. Maybe you. Give me more with the boss. 1988 may be significant. House. Somebody is meeting somebody with a nice big ass house. Not saying that that's what you're looking for, but somebody's when they boss shit. And it's this rich girl. Maybe this rich girl is meeting this boss, or you're a boss. Maybe you're thinking about moving. 2020 must be significant. Maybe that's when you started your business. Clarify, rich girl. Ooh. Oh my God, did you see how that flip over? It flipped like, the way my hand did that was crazy. Rising star. So somebody's getting some sort of fame. Clearly, you may have a child. Clarify, rich girl. 77, maybe you've seen a lot of 77. You went through a lot of emotional pain. Or maybe you're going through a lot of emotional pain, or confusion and illusion is what you got. Give me more with the this distant future in reverse. Something's trying to come back to haunt you. Chakras again with the Reiki healing. Maybe you do Reiki, or you need a Reiki alignment. Check the description. Evil eye in reverse. You are protected. You got the golden light energy. So if somebody is trying to come back to try to disturb your peace, they're going to be sadly a priest in reverse. Maybe somebody's going to come back and try to if you are spiritual, somebody's going to come back to try to preach or confirmation. Give me more. Give me one more. Maybe you're moving in with somebody that's a boss, or you are a boss. Somebody's moving. Expectation in reverse. Yeah, whatever they tried, they could just forget about it. Divine feminine in reverse. Whoever. Karmic masculine. Like you got everything coming towards you that you're going to be dodging because you're on a good side of karma and you're not going to be manipulated. Like I said, Hex by X was in reverse. So if that person tried to do any obsession spell, try to draw in that energy, you are aware. You know how that shit feels when you're constantly thinking about somebody over and over and over, but you no longer want to be with this person. They're drawing your energy in. That is no mistake. They know what they're doing. All you got to do is do your cleanse, your self-love, be aware, be in the present moment, call that energy back, rebuke it, keep that energy, your auric field protected. You feel me? Yeah. They want you to be unbothered. No, you need to be unbothered because unbothered was in reverse. You got to start trusting your divinity. You are a child of God. Yeah, it has to do with a relationship that somebody's not in no more. This person is obsessed with you. They're losing sleep. Their eyes is red. Try to mess with my throat chakra. Their eyes is red. They just cannot get no sleep, honey. Thinking about you. And if this is like a stalking female of some old ass shit, like, and you're a female, and over another masculine, she look crazy. She look old and desperate. With all the shade and all the tape. How y'all doing? This is a collective read. Take what resonates. So you may feel it. All right, now what else we talking about? What time did I get on here? Okay. Enough with that. The moon. The Knight of Coins. What does the collective need to know with their finance? What is their finance looking like for the rest of the week? Somebody's definitely on a lucky frequency though. like somebody is either going to offer you coffee, offer you something, maybe like Starbucks or something. Somebody's going to give you like a good gesture. Pay attention to all the little blessings too. All the little blessings too. Somebody may want to pay for someone's groceries or something. Somebody's going to come into some help like that this week. Ten of Cups. Leadership. It has to do with a family aspect and something. Give me two more. This week. This week. For this week. Page of Swords. Three of Swords. Victory. In preparation for this Page of Swords. So I like to read the book in this deck right here, because this book has such a deeper and a little different meaning behind the cards. So with the 10 of Cups, and it is upright, Ashe, the group has now become crowded with so many cups that there is no more room for the additional one. The giant cup at the top has taken the role of the leader, and the rest of the mugs must obey its orders and commands to remain united. The lesser Nighthawk's feather acts as a support for all of them to engage and work together. So the upright meeting says it's time for you to take the wheels of leadership and be an exemplar for those around you, to learn the value of honesty and curiosity. When you have good traits that serve a fantastic role in any relationship, individuals will know how to hold you to high standards. Always learn to accept responsibility for your actions and never expect others to perform your work for you, since it's your mission, not theirs, and vice versa. Never forget to establish high standards not so high that they appear inauthentic or unattainable. When you establish high standards, you will paint a clear picture of what you will and will not tolerate. This will help you gain the respect from people around you. So the lesser Nighthawk's feather advises you to move away from any hardships. It encourages you to make your home a peaceful haven where you and anyone else who enters can feel at ease without feeling troubled and worried about things that serve no purpose. A place like this will bring good spirit and happiness for a long time. So again, it may be a family aspect too with somebody, but something's coming together in somebody's finances, and I feel like somebody's in the energy of protecting their home, protecting their peace, because that affects your abundance who comes in and disturbs that. Something's coming in for you. You're taking leadership in something. Maybe somebody's getting a promotion at work. Three of Swords. Somebody is releasing a lot of like heart chakra pain. So the Three of Swords. For so many years, the Two of Swords used to aid fighters into endless conflicts. And endless conflicts have grown old and unusable. Although their sharpness has worn out, reminders of memories of many victors who won have not gone away. The third sword in the middle is just as good as the other two, but newer and sharper. The torn yellow crowned night heron's feather is proof of that. So it's giving me an energy of someone either recently just got like a serious heartbreak, like this is something new and something fresh. You are going to overcome it. Learn the lesson from it. Learn the lesson. Where's the loop at? What's the loop that the lesson that you got to keep learning? So upright signifies triumph is within your grip. And a lot of success is coming, is following you little by little. Remember how I said pay attention to the little, that's how you know your abundance is working. Pay attention to the little things that somebody's going to gift you this week. Somebody's going to either help you either with coffee or stuff, like somebody's going to be blessing you. That's how you know you're in that frequency of abundance. And so if you keep staying on that frequency, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. But it won't be long until it all piles up in front of you. You've climbed to the top and you're now carrying the torch of victory despite any setback. This will not conclude here, as there are more opportunities for you to accomplish great success in your life. Remember to be an inspiration to people who can follow in your footsteps and become victors as well. So wherever you've learned, you're going to be abundant with it, and you're going to help a lot of people. Wherever you've learned, or wherever you've learned, if you went to school for something, you're putting something, you're getting some sort of promotion and some sort of blessing. But I feel like you've been in that frequency. The yellow-crowned night heron's feather advises you that you are facing a time of loneliness. It's time that you went out and made some friends for the sake of having a good company. Of course, you must choose wisely whom you let in your circle of friends, since there are people who can take advantage of your generosity. And this will make you distrust people. Distrust people. Last card is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Okay. This young man is aware he's not a knight, but neither is he a child, and he is ready to take on any duty assigned to him. He had the most outstanding instructors and mentors who prepared him well to be an honest young man. He has learned to understand what he is doing and how to do it, and he is capable of taking on any work with success. The ribbon-tailed feather in his hand reminds him that his teaching was difficult, and he had to fall and get back up countless of times to maintain, his ground. But he has no regrets. Once prepared, he awaits carefully to see how he will accomplish his future objectives. You feel what I'm saying? You've learned something. And I was saying earlier, somebody either is going to school or they're in school. You learned some sort of lessons, because Page of Swords is like that learning energy too, or getting some sort of knowledge, or somebody is going to send you some sort of knowledge, coming to you with some sort of knowledge. This card upright suggests that you are in a situation where you must start preparing yourself before trying to do something you're not comfortable with. By preparing, you are giving yourself room to carefully see if this is right for you. This will assist you in pulling back from it if it doesn't work out as you hoped. As an archetype, this card represents someone who is constantly one step ahead of things and never jumps into anything without being thorough. This individual will tell others to do the same so that they may be safe and think before acting to prevent any mistakes. So like I said, either you're teaching somebody or you the lesson. Some sort of message is coming towards you too. Yeah. It's got, with the moon card, it's giving me like something that was a secret. Some sort of secret is coming to exposure that you may have struggled with in the past. Yeah, it had you in the Hermit in reverse. Like it had you literally feeling lonely, and somebody had regrets on a new beginning or something, like a choice that they made in the past, that they regret the decision they made the present moment, because you could have been somewhere else, you could have been with somebody else. I don't know. Take what resonates. Yeah, King of Wands attitude. King of Wands can be a very, very good in the bedroom too. So just have patience. Have patience with your journey. Have patience with your journey. Everything is falling into alignment. Abundance is coming towards you. You've had somebody broke your heart, but you ended the cycle. You've learned the lesson. But another lesson is going to come in. Someone else that is give me more with this Page of Swords. Someone could be observing you. Wheel of Fortune, change. You hear me? Because you learned this lesson. And you're coming in collaboration. Somebody is coming in connection. Or you're associating yourself with somebody now. But with the Wheel of Fortune, change. You don't see this change coming, but it's here. It's here. And somebody's been watching you too. That you've learned your lesson from. Yeah, that you had to move away from with the Six of Swords. You had to adapt without this person, and this person is watching you. Yeah. Something's going to be exposed. They're going to come in and tell you the truth about something. Or they still may be hiding the truth. That's the energy you're going to keep getting from this person. Yeah. You've been doing good all by yourself, if that is the case. But this person's going to come back and ask for a cup of love. Ace of Cups. Yeah, love. They want to come back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe significant, but maybe heavy on a Pisces. But they're going to come back and see what's up. They want to pour back into you, but I feel like you're not going to be poured. Like you're going to be. They're going to drain you, but they're going to act like they're pouring into you. Yeah, Nine of Swords right here. Courage. You've been there before. You've been there before. You're going to get through it. You've been having urges. You've been having urges. You've been maybe this is part of this person's like trying to draw you in. You'll have little urges come in your head of y'all having sex or something. Again, I open it up again with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, urges. That will be a setback. Don't forget it. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's setbacks. This person is trying to cause you a setback. You already learned this lesson. So just pay attention to it. Let me end it with one of these. Let me get one card for this to close the session. Playfulness. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I am going to read this one out of the book. Playfulness. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. The romance angels are cherubs who embody all the things romantic and who have happy, youthful senses of playfulness. They delight in the wonders of love and ask you to do the same. The angels want to help you fall back in love with life again by guiding you to enjoy yourself. This comes from a spirit of joy and adventure. The romance angels, who embody all the things romantic and who have happy, youthful sense of playfulness, they delight in the wonders of love and actually do the same. Oh, that's the same thing I said. Why did we repeat that? They literally repeat the same thing. The angels ask you when was the last time you had fun? If you don't remember, then it's a long overdue for you to add some playtime into your schedule. The angels say that fun is the necessity, not a luxury. The activity can be free of charge, such as exploring nature, auditioning for a local theater production, that's cool, joining a community sports team, or trying something new. Playfulness is a good investment of your time, as it will renew your energy levels and elevate your mood. Playtime is essential in relationships too, to keep the free spirited component of dating alive. Plan regular date nights with your partner and take turns creatively planning fun activities such as miniature golf, karaoke, walking through flower garden, or flying kites together. So get back into your playfulness. If you're drawing in this love, so love is going to come to test you, the lesson love. But I feel like you're going to be fine. You're going to be good because you know the lesson. You're going to be good because Wheel of Fortune is out here and it's on the side of change. So you're going to be good, and change is coming in with your finance too. Pay attention to the mail with something, because you want to get some sort of knowledge of something that was hidden. Maybe something, it was a hidden fee or something that you're getting back, but something was hidden. Yeah. The Tower card, lightning, fortuity. Something's coming in and it's going to be a heavy, big change for you. Pay attention to networking and stuff too. Okay, y'all. Thank you for joining me with this session. I may pop up back up on my TikTok. Gotta cook dinner and stuff. So I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Love and light.